Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and today we're going to talk about The Last of Us television show, and more specifically the situation in regards to Bella Ramsey. So dear viewers, if you don't mind, don't you dare forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, unless you've been living under a rock for the last few years, you will probably know that The Last of Us has been adapted into a television show. Not only that, but it is on its second season now. And rather unfortunately, the viewing figures are starting to go down, as I predicted they would, given the second game's rather controversial story, shall we call it, but we're not here to talk about that. No, I'm actually making this video to call out all the subhumans that seem to be confusing distaste with the game's story, and consequently the story for the second season, and instead these subhuman pieces of garbage, who I'm not going to name of course, but I will show some screenshots throughout this video just to illustrate my points. These subhuman pieces of garbage seem to get off somehow in making videos doing nothing but lambasting Bella Ramsey in particular. Making fun of her acting, making fun of how she looks physically, which frankly, in my book, in my humble opinion, is not on. If you don't like the story for let's try that again, but let's speak English. If you don't like the story for the second season, fair enough. A lot of people didn't like the decisions made in the video game. But that is absolutely in no way an excuse to make fun of how someone looks physically. As someone who has gone through bullying in the past, and let's get it absolutely bloody clear, dear viewers, this is bullying. People hiding behind their keyboards, people making videos online. I'm not even going to repeat anything that people have said about poor Bella Ramsey, but in my humble opinion, and let's get this out the way now, Bella Ramsey is a fantastic actress. I think she's an excellent choice for Ellie, and I have enjoyed all of her work in the television show. Have I enjoyed all the directions the show has chosen to go in? No, not necessarily. But is that Bella Ramsey's fault? No. Is it anything to do with how Bella Ramsey looks? No. Is it anything to do with the fact that Bella Ramsey is non-binary? No. Is it to do with the fact that Bella Ramsey plays a lesbian in the show? No. Did Bella Ramsey have a handling in the writing of the show and or the second video game? You guessed it. No. So the fact that so many people have decided to make videos online with frankly disgusting images portraying Bella Ramsey, well, just take a look here, is nothing short of absolutely appalling. And this is one of these few situations where I genuinely feel completely ashamed to call myself a video game fan. Because let's get one thing absolutely bloody clear, dear viewers. Most of the people, not everyone, but most of the people making these videos are themselves gamers. And they're using Bella Ramsey as the scapegoat to direct hate speech, vitriol, insults, offensive memes. And I'm just here to tell you that it is absolutely uncalled for. If you don't like the fact she was cast in the role, then don't watch the show. If you don't like the story direction the show is going in, don't watch the fucking show. It's as simple as that, but of course, these people are going to continue to watch the show so that they can then churn out their frankly very offensive content. Well, if they're going to do that, then I'm going to make content like this, where I actually voice my genuine opinion. I don't like making videos like this. I like making funny videos. I like taking the piss out of video games. What I don't like to do is make fun of someone because how they physically look. Because frankly, that is fucking appalling. And you're a bully. And in my opinion, you are subhuman. Can't we just have polite conversation? I understand people might not like the story directions. I understand some people might not like the fact that Bella Ramsey was cast as Ellie. And that's fine. You're entitled to your fucking opinion. What you're not entitled to do is use that opinion to go online and spread hate, offensive memes, to make fun of Bella Ramsey because how she looks or certain things she says in the television show. She's a fantastic actress. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell lots of people. If you think you can do a better job in the role, if you think you're more physically suitable for the role, then fucking stand up and prove it. Get in front of the camera, put on your best Ellie impression, and let's fucking see it. I am sick to death of the hate. I am sick to death of fellow video game fans making videos, making fun of someone because how they physically look. I've gone through situations like this in my own life, when I've been made fun of, when I've been insulted, when I've been offended. And let me tell you, you might not think it affects people, but boy oh boy it does. Now, I might be wrong when I say this, but I'm under the understanding that Bella Ramsey had to close down some of her social media accounts. Now, like I said, I might be completely wrong about that, but that is appalling, and you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed. So let's not end this video on a negative note. I'm gonna say that I'm absolutely loving The Last of Us Season 2. I'm a big, massive Last of Us fan. My favorite video game of all time is The Last of Us. I think the television show is absolutely fantastic. I'm enjoying some of the changes they're making. Do I have concerns? Yes, of course I do, because I'm such a fan that I'm like, I don't know, would I have done that? Would I have done this? Would I have written that? Would I have written this? So just enjoy the show. If you don't like the direction, you don't like the casting, it's quite simple. Don't watch it.
Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.